Hello. We doing 14 again. So you can see it's to be continued. So, side quest. My lady Yo, I have found a favor to ask of you. I need you to slay my children. Mine apologies for the poor choice of words. When I say my children, I mean my creations, the automata known as Magutsi Uiofusia. We created them to defend Doma, but though they fought fiercely, in the end, we were no match for the might of Garlemald. After our defeat, I feared that my children would be destroyed, but a far worse fate awaited them. For to my horror, they were sent to lay waste to Monsen, to be forced to turn against those whom they were made to protect. I cannot imagine a crueler existence. If you can comprehend my pain as a parent, ask that you both, and both my children's suffering and destruction they reap. But beware, for among the Makatsu Kyofusa, excuse me, there is one that is bigger and mightier than the rest, that is clad in reinforced armor. With your skills, I do not doubt that you could defeat it, but there is an easier way. This blast contains a concoction called armor melts. Use it to weaken your opponent's armor and it shouldn't pose any threat. You have ended my children's suffering. I am in your debt. The armor mount I gave you, it was my father's final invention before he died. His were the hands that first forged the Magatsu Kyo Fusa, and the sight of them weak, wreaking mindless destruction haunted him to his dying breath. But thanks to you, he may now know peace and remain in the realm yonder. Though our last creations were turned against us, we cannot let ourselves be disheartened. Nay, such knowledge as we possess we must ever apply for the good of Doma. It may take time, but I will create new automata stronger and better than before to defend our fair nation. This I swear on my father's grave. No lessons learned. It's you, yo. You were not at birth. If you are not at birth, I should like your assistance with a certain matter. A veteran such as yourself will appreciate that it takes more than warriors to wage war. Aside from those who fight on the front lines as we do, there are full many who contribute to our cause in myriad of other ways. In particular, there is one individual to whom we owe much, and 'tis my desire to express my gratitude to him in the form of a gift. For this gift I have in mind a golden bezoar, a stone found only within the stomachs of white-winged hornbills. The creatures dwell near Monzen to the west, and I would ask that you hunt them until one yields what I seek. Ordinarily, bezoars are rarely found and are worth little unless, but the golden variety is highly prized as a talisman. Under normal circumstances, I would see the task myself, but circumstances are anything but normal. I dare not leave my post lest I am called to action whilst away. My thanks in advance, comrade. Were you able to obtain the golden bezier? Well, such a golden hue. 'Tis a small wonder how I earned its name. I am in your debt, my friend. You are doubtless wondering whom this gift is for. While I am not at liberty to say a name, he is an elderly gentleman who has long provided us with the coin we need to continue our fight. Though he can be considered hale and hearty, there is no denying that he is advanced in years, hence the choice of a talisman to bring him good fortune. I have no doubt that he will be pleased with it. My thanks to you again, Yo. Yo, are you? Unless I'm mistaken. I have need of your help. Please hear me out. You would never guess, but I'm in fact a craftsman by trade. While the front being constantly short-handed, however, I've become more of a jack of all trades. Most recently, I've been tasked with producing certain rare supplies, but it's quite beyond one of my humble abilities. Allow me to explain. To the north of here, there lies a peculiar place called Prison Lake. There you'll find exposed deposits of high-purity crystals which, through some trick of the elements, have changed the waters into the colors of the rainbow. Well, whatever is responsible for this phenomenon seems to have also made the local Namazu uncommonly savage, making it quite impossible for me to do my job. However, I believe one of your prowess would have little difficulty. I would be most grateful were you to procure a crystal from the orange pond and some water from the green pond. Rest assured you will be compensated for your troubles. Were you able to acquire what I asked for? Wonderful. I knew I was right to entrust the task to you. But tell me, what did you think of the scenery? This place is quite surreal, is it not? Legend has it an angel once fell in love with the young nobleman of Doma, wishing that he joined her in the heavenly domain. She fashioned for him a bridge out of a rainbow. Alas, the gods were furious that she would bring a lowly mortal to their abode without their permission, and so they destroyed the bridge, reducing it to 1,000 pieces before the nobleman could finish crossing. The pieces of this bridge fell into the earth and into the lake, where it imbued the waters with their color. So it was that the prison lake came to be. Fairy tales aside, prison crystals are prized as an energy source, while prison water boasts potential healing properties. Both will serve us well in our fight. Right now, we enjoy the lake for its particular practical gifts, but one day I hope to simply enjoy it for its beauty. My thanks for your help, yo. Okay. I've need of aid, adventurer. It seems my shoulder has not taken kindly to this sack of rice. The pain is so great I can carry it no farther. But my fellow porters and I keep a close secret for such occasions. There is an accomplished apothecary just off Dory. He prepares a pungent ginger poultice that is nothing short of magic. He knows me, and that my gill is good. Tell him who sent you, and he will give you what I need. My fellow porters and I keep a close secret for such occasions. Okay. A pungent ginger poultice. If you're asking for that, it must be that porter who sent you. Sounds like he's gone and hurt that shoulder of his again. Or is carrying more than any man should. Here, then, take this to him. Tell him he can pay me for it later, and remind him that good health is true wealth. The pungent ginger poultice. Did you bring it? I must look for all Hingashi as a common maid. But know that my great-grandfather was a great alchemist. It was he who first prepared one of these poultices, and as long as I have them, I can carry whatever needs carrying. It's said those abroad have acquired a taste for Kagone rice. More and more merchants sail here to buy it, and so more and more porters are busy carrying it. I knew the others would tell me to rest if I asked for their help. That is why I asked for yours. Who has time to rest? I've a dream to follow. I mean to claim a beautiful bride and open a tavern serving Kagane cuisine, and all while I'm so young. I'll not abide an aching shoulder to get in the way of getting gil while the getting is good. I've heard there's a lovely young lass at the next site I'm bound for. Maybe might be I'm bearing the weight of my destiny in these grains of rice. Only time will tell. Thank you for your help, adventurer. This place really does look beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'll be back. You can skip through this, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Excuse me. You have the look of one who hails from a foreign land. If so, I believe you may be able to help me. I am Kasetsu, servant to a mercantile house. I am charged with dispensing these missives to passerbys. They tell of a grand sale my master is having on some very choice silks. Excuse me. Only I cannot seem to get people to accept them from me. I am master, and I wish nothing more than to sell our silks to those who visit Kugane from across the seas. But I fear they find me suspicious. If a fellow foreigner such as yourself were handing out the missives, they may be more inclined to take them. Hold on. See, these drapers sell missives into the hands of any merchants visiting from Kugane abroad. I will see your labors rewarded. Goddamn. Damn it. May I help you? This is the same missive a child was handing out by the port. I confess I am very much interested in the finest of silks, but the child did not give the finest of impressions. What kind of shop would see fit to put such a youngling to work? I have reservations about the integrity of this Kugane. Yes. How may I help you? Have you come to me on some business? Silks on sale. That is the most welcome delight to my ears. Ah yes, this missive. I have seen its like before. It's not the same that a young boy is distributing. Oh my, that is a surprise indeed. To think such a young child was actually working. I thought him at some play or prank. Do the merchants of Kugane start their trade at such a young age? I find that both inspiring and admirable. umbrella. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? Someone has to study the market here. A missive from a silk cell. These prices look choice enough. I wonder if there was room yet on my barge for a few more crates. I suppose there is always room enough for a few select pieces for the wife. Thank you for the missive, friend. What is it? I'm busy. State your business and quickly, else leave me be. Truth be told, soon as folk in Kugani catch word that you're a merchant, they never let you be. Damn annoying it is. But if you're saying there's business to be done here, I'll go have a look myself a look. A sale, is it? I do like the sound of that. The silks of Kugani are much desired across the seas. I'll pay this shop a visit. Thank you. You don't look to be a merchant. What can I do for you? This is the second such missive I've received, but I shall take it all the same. Ah! Still, I must say, you do not look as one meant to be handing out missives. You look as though you should be leading a band on the field of battle. Forgive me, I shall speculate no more. The paths we tread in life are all our own. Continue to tread yours as you see fit, and tread it well, friend. Good day. Yes, what is it? Ah, I do believe I've seen this missive before. There's a small child handing out the very same one. I thought it to be a farce or some other small matter. Intriguing. It says here that the silks of the finest quality are available at fractions of the market's price. I shall go and see these wares for myself. Thank you, stranger. You were able to give away all the missives? I'm glad to hear it, but why will the people not take them from me? Many were opposed to thought of child labor. I see. I hadn't thought a problem of age. It's quite normal in Hingashi for a child to work. I suppose the same cannot be said of the lands from which these travelers come. My house is by no means a rich one. I have a younger brother and sister to provide for, and handling out these missives is the only work I'm able to do. I dream of opening my own shop someday. I will steal the wisdom and tricks of my master. I will learn the tongues of faraway lands. I will. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say such things out loud. Here, take this. You did me a service, and for that I must pay you. I could hardly hope of becoming a merchant without knowing that much. Thank you, traveler. I must get home quickly and feed my little brother and sister, but not quite yet. I must hand out just a few missives more. Huh. I'll get back to you after I do everything else. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. And okay. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Be easy.